Hey guys, Handy Camper here. I want to do a video. I was tagged by John, the MI Woodsman, to do my 10 items I would take with me if presented with a SHTF situation. There's so many ways to think about that, and I've actually been thinking about this for a couple of days, and thinking about if you have family with you, if you're by yourself, but I'm going to use the scenario that I'm by myself, and the items that I would personally grab. Most of these items are in my bag already, but 10 items that I would take in a SHTF situation. Obviously, the first thing I have is I've got my cold steel Trailhawk tomahawk. So we're gonna put that. We'll put it right here. Number one. That'll be number one. Procuring some firewood and self-defense as well. And a knife. That's two. There's two. I've got my tomahawk and my favorite knife so far. There's two items that I definitely take. And the third one I have right here. There's number three. Don't worry, no one's in the house. The wife's gone, the little one's gone. Plus, they all know gun safety here at my house. And yes, it is loaded, but there's nothing chambered. What's the gun if it's not loaded? Anyway, that's another video, right? And the next item would be for building fires or making fires. So I have my ferro rod, but and I think in a bug out situation, it depends on the situation. If something's happening, I think you'd want something fast, easy, quick, and no muss, no fuss. So I would pick the lighter definitely over the ferro rod, but I would definitely want to have a ferro rod with me because lighters don't last forever. Neither do ferro rods, but they'll last a little bit longer. And with dry tinder, you're almost guaranteed a fire. If this gets wet, it takes a little while to get it back going again, but the lighter would definitely be the first grab and go if I had to just grab. But like I said, that's always in my bag, so I always have that. Let's see, the 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, fire starting. 4. Let's do container or cooking. That'd be my Stanley for sure, but I also have an Ozark Trail here, which would lead to number 5, I guess, would be water. I would definitely have my Nalgene full, and I would probably have a couple of water bottles, whatever I could fit in my bag that I would take with me. Like I said, I have my Ozark Trail cup here too, but we're just doing the one item, so that'd be the one item there would be my Stanley. Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Kind of tough. Thinking of stuff you definitely need, though, or stuff that you would want, depending on the situation. But in here is my Sawyer, so I guess that'd be 7. Or maybe I could cheat and put those together, right? Water. There you go. Let's cheat and kind of put those together a little bit. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and I think a good multi-tool would be awesome too to have, because it has a smaller knife on there. It has pliers and things you could always use. I love these little small multi-tools. These things are awesome because you can use them for all kinds of stuff, like twisting your wire if you have any for traps or for building shelter or anything like that. They're really good instead of using your hands and getting your hands all tore up. But the multi-tool would definitely be in there as one. Excuse me. The multi-tool would definitely be in there as one of my items. I mean, it's definitely. All right, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 items. Excuse me, I got. Oh. This is tough. This is tough, John. Thinking about what you'd want to take with you. Very, very tough. So, in that aspect, shelter. I would definitely want to take my root design, twisted root design shelter tarp. So there's that. Was that 7? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that's 8. 8. Okay. Okay, I guess this will be number 9 right here. This is my military poncho liner whoopee. That can be used for so many different things. And that thing it's lightweight, it's huge, and there's also some kind of comfort in having cover over you when you're sleeping. It's just something about me personally, and I'm sure a bunch of people will agree, that when you're out in the woods or camping, hike, or just sleeping in general, whether it's even hot, having that a sheet or cover or something, there's something very comforting about having a cover. So I think that military poncho would do really good, and as far as an item. Oh my gosh, there's my headlamps over here. And a light would be very important, I would think. So that right there is something I would definitely want to have. Let's see what we got here. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's 10 right there. Oh man. So we've got shelter, cover, shelter there, water, container, fire. We've got light. We've got tools and defense. Another thing I would definitely want to add, maybe I can add it to this category here as one item, but this is so tough. I forgot about cordage. You got to have cordage in there. Cordage is very important, and I would definitely like to have this if I could take that with me. My Goal Zero Nomad 7. That keeps my batteries charged for my headlamp, for my telephone, if need be. Here's my summary, guys, of what I would take. 10 items. That's a very tough indeed, but here's what I've got so far. I've got my tomahawk, number 1, multi-tool, number 2, my knife, 3, my firearm, number 4, fire, 5, light, and Goal Zero, 6. We're adding those together. It's a package deal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Number 6 for the Goal Zero and light. 7 for container. 8 for cordage. Got some cordage in there. 9 for water procurement and water container, and shelter. That'd be the 10 items that I would definitely want to have with me. Okay, guys, that about sums up my 10 items. M.I. Woodsman, John, I really appreciate you tagging me in this. That's everybody should be tagged in this, because it's a decision that's pretty tough to make. 10 items. That's a real tough one to make. If you could only choose 10, If you guys, I'm sure if you're subscribed to me, you're probably subscribed to M.I. Woodsman. If you're not, I'll put his link down below. Check his channel out. He's got a really great channel. He's actually one of the first guys I started watching when I got onto YouTube as handicamper. He is one of the first ones I've watched. I love watching his hammock videos and stuff, and awesome stuff, and a great guy all around too. Thanks again, John, for tagging me. And now I've got to tag 2 people. A couple people that I'd like to tag. The first person would be I'd like to tag. Get it right. So let's see. I want to tag a couple new people that I've been on here just recently in the last little bit. I've met so many awesome people the last little bit on here. It's really cool. The first person I'd like to tag will be Practical Outdoorist. I'd like to see his answers, his 10 items he would pick in a SHTF situation. And also, a new YouTube friend of mine, I'd like to tag Kaylin Strain. I'd like to see what her 10 items would be if she had to bug out or to leave abruptly or to just to grab and go if something happened, if something was to arise. I'd like to see her top 10 items that she would pick, her 10 items that she would pick in the SHTF situation. This has been really cool. Thanks, John, for tagging me again, and it really makes you think about what you really need. And thanks again, guys. And all these guys' links will be down below, so check it out. And thanks for watching. Stay tuned for the next one. And as always, plan, prepare, and practice. And as always, plan, prepare, and practice. And as always, plan, prepare, and practice. And